Thanksgiving just 6 weeks away, and there are so many local families who need help to have a warm holiday meal. In fact, there are also so many people who need help year-round.
Not everyone really knows how to find it or how to ask for it. Erica Moke explains a new effort trying to change that.
Jubilee Kitchen has stood at the corner of Wyandotte Street and Fifth Avenue in the Hill District since 1979. It's provided help and hope to thousands, if not millions, of people over that time. But while Jubilee Kitchen's physical footprint has been firmly planted for decades, its digital footprint has not.
We had a website that was not used very well. We had a Facebook page we weren't aware of, and we have a LinkedIn page that was not utilized.
All across our area, there are hundreds of smaller community food pantries, all in the same boat.
A lot of them struggle with being visible online.
Organizations like ours, we live off of donations, right? So we can't have expansive staffs, and for us to have an IT person, development person, a finance person, it becomes very expensive for small organizations to do that.
So about a year ago, the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank decided to do something about that. They came up with the Digital Transformation Initiative. Since the beginning of this year, the two-person team at the food bank has worked with more than 24 food pantries to help them create or recreate their online presence.
It was a very painless process for us, but it significantly improved our digital footprint.
They designed or redesigned the pantry's websites, as well as created or boosted their social media accounts.
Another thing that we're doing is we're going through, Google search results. And so if we search for a pantry, they might not show up on Google. They might not show up on Apple Maps or Waze. And so if someone's looking for them, they might not be there. So we're making sure that they are visible online. We're literally putting them on the map.
And here's why that's important. Take Jubilee Kitchen, for example. They serve 125 meals a day, deliver food to 70 shut-ins twice a month, and help 300 families every month at their food pantries here and in Polish Hill. Offer showers, clothing, financial assistance, and a litany of social services. They even run a highly rated daycare center for low-income families right next door. But just imagine how many more people they could help if more people knew where to find them. The proof is in the pudding. Jubilee Kitchen's new website went online just a few months ago, and they've already seen a difference.
We've had over 200 volunteers, and some of those are groups of people also. But we've also, more importantly, we've had over 40 people contact us to get help.
The redesigned websites all connect to each other as well, taking that already increased accessibility to the next level.
I know that the work that we're doing is helping people who really don't know what to do they're in crisis, or they've never been food insecure before, and so they Google "find food near me," and now they can. There are resources out there for people who are in need, and what this project does is help to connect the people who are in need with those resources.
I'm going to quote Gandhi, who said, "People who are hungry can only see God through food," okay? And if we want to make a difference, that's how you do it. We can make a difference in these people's lives. We can help them to become stable and then give them hope.
Perhaps a little more hope, now thanks to some much-needed high-tech help. Erica Moke, KDKA-TV News.
The food bank plans to continue this program with other food pantries and already has several interested. And now's your chance to help local families in need this Thanksgiving by giving to the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund. It's your donations that help us and the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank make sure no one is hungry on the holiday. There are lots of ways to donate. You can see them there on your screen, or you can go to kdka.com/turkey fund for those same details. And we thank you for helping us with this important mission for our community.